The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division. In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponents, first, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Larry's excited to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks.
It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop until the bell rings.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, settle in, but do so on the edge of your seat. Takedown from behind. Incredible. And look at this.
Oh, wow.
Big scissor into a bridge here for the pin. Shoulders down.
Look out.
Looking to platter with a DDT. Ooh, chopping down the outside.
Boom!
Look at a serious combination of strikes.
Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have real mental toughness and just trust your instincts. There's no time to think, only time to act.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Running forearm. Oh, the elbow connects. She's headed out of the ring. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a sit. She's broken up the hold.
Lynch with a back kick to the body, hooking the leg, and
Cross-legged Michinoku driver.
nice enziguri. Big forearm.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
continues to fight off her opponent.
Returning back to the ring. Oh, that opens the door for Valkyria.
Went for the springboard and missed. Suplex.
Launched. Lynch, she's thinking big.
Look out. What? I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Stomps to the legs.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
She managed to avoid that offense.
And Bayley is all business now.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. And Becky's toughness certainly got tested by that hit.
Lyra looked as brutal as ever on that exchange. Driven down in a fisherman buster.
She's looking to go top rope here.
On the top. The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
What a display of strength here.
My goodness.
And then look at that. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Shin breaker.
It was a tear your knee apart.
And that goes to show you what Bayley thinks of her opponent here. Looking to explore things ringside now. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Nasty kick.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Bayley not looking very role model right there. Quite the opposite of fact. She's being made somewhat of an example here.
Lyra Valkyria came looking for a fight and is delivering one now. Roll behind.
On a German suplex.
Front face lock applied, has the leg.
Swinging fisherman neckbreaker. Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man. It's out of the way of that one. Oh, what a clothesline.
Gets driven into the corner.
Textbook scoop slam. Nice running crossbody.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. She's looking to end her right now. Chipping away at the opposition with a vicious series of strikes.
Covering at Bayley. This could be the end. And a strong kick out at one.
She is not done yet. Ooh, what a forearm club.
And she's able to fight Lynch off.
Oh, here it comes.
Bayley. Into the pin.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Taking a moment to get pumped. Bayley, shot to the roof.
Has Bayley ended it there? Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's two. Clubbing blow to the back.
We've seen epic battles before, but this is going toward a whole nother level.
These competitors just keep raising the stakes, keep pushing the limits.
Bayley looking impressive.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Oh, what a response.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
Buying herself some very pressure.
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut. There's the rose plant.
Is it enough to put Lyra away?
Up and down. What
sense. Becky Lynch, there it is. Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Quite the performance from all three superstars in this match.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys.
The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Think about the journey this man has had, from the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Well, what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time. The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
The Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
Don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre is as physical as it gets. He is not afraid to get down in the dirt or throw hands.
Defiant, bold, Drew McIntyre bows to no man.
He is as in your face as they come. A mass of man ready to go to war.
For an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs. If you can hold it in your hand, you can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes. Lightning fast power slam by Orton. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
With perfect precision, a knee drop.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go, locked in. Just slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Viper able to strike back. Feels like in an Extreme Rules match, your strategy almost has to be to have no strategy.
Well, you do need preparation. You have to accept that you're walking into an unstable situation and be adaptable. But not being locked into any one plan would be smart in this kind of chaotic environment.
He goes for the cover.
And there's the kick out. Staying in this one. Ooh.
He's able to counter that. Picked up and being carried around now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Back into the ring now.
Oh, man. Ooh.
Orton playing mind games with the enemy.
Ooh. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
And now headed to the outside. Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. And he heads back into the ring. Clothesline!
Saw it coming and avoided it. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Ooh! No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Orton remains as dangerous as they come, and McIntyre getting a first-hand experience of that fact.
Vicious right forearm. Hooked up. DDT. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Watch the quickness on this.
Bang! Snap suplex. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh my goodness.
Big forearm.
forces him back in now. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Kick gets. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab.
Unleashed might and force.
Byron, I don't think McIntyre's long.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And that is a bad man with a hammer in hand.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that.
Now on the cover. Will McIntyre be able to recover? And the count stops short of 2.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
Almost like Randy enjoys this.
Orton has him pinned. Here we go. Fights out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Turns that away. Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam!
Kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Hooked up.
Great power.
Inverted suplex. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Heading back to the ring.
Inverted suplex.
All the way to the floor.
Things are heading ringside now.
And Orton gets countered there. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Take off. Good Lord. Taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Powerbomb planted.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
McIntyre poised and ready to strike in the country. Will Drew finish things there?
McIntyre with the win.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior went face-to-face with the Apex Predator, and he slayed the Viper. What a win for McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre fought even harder than usual against one of his toughest rivals in the form of Randy Orton, and it paid off with a big win tonight.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Do you guys know they're also bandmates?
We're all about that rapid-fire rock and roll attack in the ring.
Machine Gun's looking ready and fired up as always.
Completely focused on making it to the top of the tag division.
Time to party with the Profits.
And their opponents, first, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Byron, with the Street Profits out here, I can't even get mad at you.
All right, Michael, high five. All right, maybe not.
A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano,
Gargano and Ciampa back together again.
It's so great seeing DIY reuniting and getting things done.
And they look focused on getting back on top.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
And from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
Why, Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent. Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And representing the Lucha Dragons from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Nick.
This superstar has a lot of confidence, a lot of pride, but there's also a lot of respect for their opposition tonight.
Oh, I get it. Great mind games at work.
No, Corey, just respect.
Oh, so this superstar's just an idiot. Got it. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it. Hit hard and straight into the pin. He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Oh, knee right to the spine.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
A little rope assistance. Very effective. Pulverizing the eyes. Montez Ford quickly getting the shoulder off.
Still too fresh to stay down. Big Thor.
There we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. What a punch. What are they doing here? Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Just punishing their opponent. Punches to the ear.
And a smile being right off Ford's face there.
Yeah, Sabre making quite the
An early pin attempt. But meanwhile, here's Shelley. And he stops the ref's count.
just gouging the face.
Face gouge. Oh, God.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass the clean competition.
There's nothing wrong with a shortcut. Kingston, malicious follow-away slam. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
And we have Andrade. Raises the shoulder before the one count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're going to push it to the middle. Just do it.
That pilot bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT. Punch right in the head. He might put him away here. Shoulder up and there's the count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Shoulders up.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old
Adjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, crossing the legs.
Samoan driver.
Is Saban closing this out?
Now we have Montez Ford. Suplex. And that will do no good here. Directly into the cup.
The damage is done.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Super kick.
Nasty. From behind, fly high. Splash. Look at Saban, his lights are on.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And we have Gargano.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages.
He has to be in a world of hurt here. Director's cut.
Up into the electric chair.
Nasty stop to finish it off.
Double underhook applying. Up and
Ciampa on the verge here.
And he saves the matchup. But now Montez Ford.
big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well.
This could be it. He made the save just in time.
Making the most of that with the pin.
Shoulders up before two.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stage.
He breaks the hold.
Yeah, this is just to send a message. No motive here, but to just deliver loads of harm to your opponent.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Sending kick right through his opponent's gut.
Wow, slice break the rib.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Andrade into the DDT called it a sundown.
Saban won't withstand that.
Then meanwhile, Angelo Dawkins.
Getting set up in the corner now. Trying to put this thing away.
Moonsault.
What adjustment.
Shoulders down. Don't be having.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, Alex Shirley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things. It's Miss Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Are you ready to feel the glow, Corey?
Would you please stop trying to sound cool, Cole? You're ruining it.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
And Naomi looks fired up as this match officially gets underway. Victory roll!
Into the cover.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt. All tied up now.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
Got the head scissors on. Sharp elbow. Great athleticism. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Using the ropes. Disaster kick. Stratton turns it around.
Russian leg sweep. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Locks up. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Trying to make the switch out here and doing this quickly with the side headlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
Great counter, and that controls the pace. taking its toll on her.
Unhinged offense from the blonde bombshell.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Up high, cross body.
And now here's the cover. No, a kick out.
Close call, but not enough yet. Oh, misfire. Figure four head surgery, draining all the energy out.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Alabama slam.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Big shot in the corner from Stratton, and it appears to be Tiffy time.
Corkscrew Stratton bomb. Stratton is just about to finish this.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Naomi unable to get the win here.
Stratton expects nothing but the best, and this win is proof of that.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him. Boys, it's yeet time
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance. And Big Bronson Reed looks eager to get his massive hands on his opponent. Reed will attack you in the locker room, a hotel, the gym, it doesn't matter.
Reed will do anything to get an advantage, Michael. Wherever Bronson goes, instantly becomes a dangerous environment.
Reaching the top of WWE has become something of an obsession for Bronson Reed as this powerhouse blasts his own path through the competition.
But across the ring is Jey Uso, someone who's proven all his doubters wrong and continues to do so week in and week out.
Yeah, Jey's made it his mission to prove that he truly belongs in that top spot. And I think it's safe to say he's done just that. It's all about maintaining his position now as main event Jey Uso.
And now Jey is getting beaten down.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around. Holy, that was an awful landing.
Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the ropes.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Not a good spot to be in.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Corey, what do you think Jey Uso's got to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
As much as the impulse is there for him, Jey needs to make sure not to have too much fun out there. Don't get cute. Now's the time to handle your business.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Kick right to the gut.
Connects on the kick.
The referee is so close to calling a countout. Tossed back into the ring. Making a timely return to the ring.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
And this is Jey handling his business. This isn't about having fun. This is about winning. What we know he's all about.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Sliding away with everything they've got. Looks like a hockey fight just broken out. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Big right hand from main event. There it is. He could end it here.
He narrowly avoids the count.
That was a long 2 count there. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And that's an example of Jey trying to beat respect top rope. Also, splash by Jay. Will Jay end this?
Into the cover. Oh my God, what a win!
Here is your winner, main event,
Jey Uso stands tall. Your winner here tonight.
Jey Uso has made it perfectly clear he's ready to put everyone on lockdown.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is a six-man tag team match. Introducing first, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 254 pounds, Ciampa.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Solo Sikoa, Tonga and Tomotomo, the Bloodline.
A group of incredibly impressive individuals, each of them main event caliber. Now they're even greater than the sum of their parts.
ice in their veins. That's perhaps the only way to describe this version of the bloodline. Cold-blooded, remorseless, and willing to do anything to stake their claim here in WWE.
Come on, Cole. That's what the bloodline has always been about. Just because this version of the crew is unapologetic about that fact doesn't make it any less the case. Yes, the bloodline is cold-blooded, and that's what makes them continue to be as dominant as ever.
I love how you pretend you're not completely terrified of all these people, Corey. Dominant they are, but terrifying nonetheless. Hey, Corey, I heard you had a late night here in Cleveland yesterday.
Yeah, I went out in the theater district with Mung Eye last night. Let me just tell you, that guy makes Johnny football like Mother Teresa. He's preparing his face for that.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And skirts out of the pin. Too soon.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Sikoa,
Nothing fancy here.
tasted victory.
Not quite there yet.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there. Propped up in the corner. Boom, off the boot. That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Byron, what do you think is going to be the key factor in this six-man tag team match?
It all comes down to which team can stay on the same page, Michael. It takes a lot of work to make sure everyone's doing their part with a three-person team. Hey, not any trio can be best friends and make it seem as easy as we do.
You just couldn't help yourself, could you, Saxton?
What?
Caught with a punch.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
What a punch. Tag. Here we go.
Vicious right forearm.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt. His stamina is getting tested here.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oh, he manages to reverse.
And a stop to the gut.
Effective counter.
Solo has him.
And right into the pin. And he powers out.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Lights out. There's the tag.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Vicious right forearm. Piercingly decimates the face.
What a headbutt. He tags out. Power slam.
Oh, foot just stomping down. That's using your head.
Incoming.
Headbutt to the gut!
Got him in the corner now.
Tag made.
Oh, and there's a kick right to the face.
Double of punishment. Roman Reigns gets the tag.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the final time, the last ride.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline.
might have been it. The Tribal Chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Delivering nasty stomps.
A bone-rattling knee.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. Oh, man.
Momentum is pivoted towards Roman.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
He's looking a little battered now. Look at this, placed in the tree roll.
Set up in a tree of roll, driving those knees into the abdomen.
Now propped up in the corner. Oh, right to the body. Carried in a jaw-breaking position here. Roman shoulders are down. And still in this.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
He is locked in and he has his opponent dead to rights. Taking flight.
Diving clothesline. You see the height.
Some mental chess here from Tonga Loa.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed. Nice set-up powerbomb.
Jimmy saw it coming.
And a clothesline.
Jimmy Uso looking to secure it. He got the shoulder up in time.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. Man.
And he's going to the top.
From the top. Down.
For the win! Kicks out after one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Not looking good. In this position.
Snake spin. Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
Two.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. Jimmy Uso and Roman Reigns.
The bloodline got bested in this one.
Tonight was not the Bloodline's night, and there's no way they're going to just accept that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely not.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work. The 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar.
The following is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
A superstar whose dominance has bordered on controversy has actually found himself as the target of scorn for some.
Dominance shouldn't be controversial, Corey. If anything, he's underrated at this point.
Cena's beaten a who's who of this business. Hall of Famers, living legends, Triple H, HBK, The Rock. The list goes on and on.
And that bodes well for his chances here tonight.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the American Nightmare.
Despite knowing that he's got a huge target on his back, Cody is still pumped up.
Oh, Byron, that's because Cody has worked his entire life to reach this point. Rhodes is extremely comfortable taking heavy fire.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has endured so much, but it's made him a better competitor.
Rhodes has overcome challenges. He finished the story of a lifetime, and he won the undisputed WWE Championship.
But Cody has never lost sight of what's important.
We all have experienced the evolution of Cody Rhodes, from undesirable to undeniable to champion.
You can feel the adrenaline going through his soul. Cody is ready to fight. Last man standing match underway. There are no disqualifications or countouts or pinfalls or submissions. You can win when you incapacitate your opponent enough where they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10. Well-placed knee drop to the skull. Just pounding away right to the face.
My God.
Torturous knee.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Ooh! Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in control. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Elbow drop. Knee crashing. Just relentless.
Nothing's gonna stop him.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Shades of the ECW as a candlestick is introduced to the proceedings.
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
Especially in their early goings of a last man standing, the best thing a superstar can do when they're not the one being counted out is to get their bearings. Make sure you're breathing right. Worry about exerting yourself if and when your opponent starts getting up.
Yeah, little things like that can be the difference maker in a lengthy match. And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Oh, kick right to the gut.
The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
The bionic elbow.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Rhodes hooking his opponent and into the final cut.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
They're both just doing anything they can to ensure victory and be the last one standing. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He gets back into the ring. Okay, he's should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on. Cena with a shoulder tackle. And in comes big match job.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. That never works. Cena making clear he has his number.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. No way.
Trying for the double underarm hook.
That dropped.
Look at this raw.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
And that's just scratching the surface of what Cena's capable of. And into the corner he goes.
Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Planted with the bulldog. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Eludes the attack.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
And Rhodes wants more from his opponent. He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Vicious right forearm.
The American Nightmare nails the crossroads. Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Referee's count at 7. This could be it. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Sent flying out of the ring here.
Now heading outside.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Cody is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Getting back to a standing position. Going to try to continue here. Moving into the ring.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we... And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this.
The Bulldog elbow.
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in. Ref's at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
Russian leg sweep. Lining up their opponent for a... Oh, knee drop. Woo! Cody Rhodes is just having his way here.
Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
A little showboating from Rhodes.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Whoa, monkey flip. I love it. Rhodes looking to end this. Rhodes.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over. Cody sparing some time for the adoring fans.
Here we go again. He made his point.
No way! No way! Pedigree by Rhodes! Delivered with authority from the American Nightmare. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles? Down with the bulldog. Oh, moonsault! Man, did you see the height on that?
Solid punch. Whipped into the cover. Tremendous force. Oh, my God.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! Oh, ouch! Strong kick. My goodness.
What a forearm shiver.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Cody Rhodes gonna fly through the air.
Cody covered. And the American Nightmare with a trip to the crossroads.
Cody Rhodes nailed it.
And a stomp to the gut.
Cena has no control here.
Continued offense courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet. Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up, followed by the Bronx Elbow. Moonsault!
Boom. Full right kick. Position in. Measuring. Well-placed knee drop to the skull. An impressive sequence from Cody.
Cena needs to find some overtime.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Cody leaping to the top.
Carter, what a move! Cody sizing him up, getting ready.
Rhodes has his opponent.
Rhodes.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those. Cody looking to put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Cena's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
There's Crossroads.
That could end Cena right now. The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The look of defeat all over Cena's face.
Do not adjust your TV screen. John Cena really did just get taken down in this one.